Morning, everybody. Grab a cup of coffee and a donut or three, and let's do some switching. Hey, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're watching this on March 18th, even though I'm narrating it on March 2nd. So we just finished switching wherever. We're going to run around the train to switch General Chemical. I guess the Oak Hill train has not been released from the yard yet, so the dispatcher has given us permission to use the main line to run around the train. And we'll just leave Douglas Avenue blocked. It's not going to be blocked very long, just to run around the train. We'll have it cleared up in just a few minutes. While I was narrating this, got a message from Benjamin Horn. He said the ALCO is fixed. Basically, he has an ESU programmer, and he went through all the CVs manually. Then he ended up doing a factory reset and said it runs good, sounds good. So you'll be seeing it again in the future, although it might be a couple months, but you'll see it. I'm glad I didn't mess it up too bad. So we've uncoupled the two cars that have to go to General Chemical from the rest of the train. And now we're going to go pull the empty covered hopper from the spur. Notice we're still on the main line now. They're having trouble with a sticking brake on one of the cars that's going to go to Oak Hill. So it's delayed them leaving. So we've got a few more minutes on the main line. And as soon as he's ready to go, we'll have to back down the passing siding. Actually, the real reason you haven't seen the Western Maryland locomotive yet on the Oak Hill train is that the U.S. Postal Service decided to route the shipment from Statesville, North Carolina through Newark, New Jersey, and it sat there all day, according to their tracking. So I don't expect to get it back before I leave. You may see a different locomotive on the Oak Hill train. Photography is a great tool to really help model, because a lot of times you'll just be overlooking something with your naked eye. And as soon as you take a picture, it jumps out at you that that's wrong. Later on the video, when I'm doing the close-up, the White House with the green windows, man, a couple of those windows were crooked. They're those peel and stick ones. So I don't know if they've just shifted. So I've fixed them already. But in the video, of course, they're already, you can see them, pretty obvious to me. We are now on the passing siding because they think they'll be able to release the Oak Hill train pretty soon. No, I just noticed on that same house the TV antenna is crooked. I guess I was focused on the windows, didn't notice the antenna. That happens a lot. I need to super glue it. If you're going to put the TV antennas on the houses, put them toward the back of the layout because they snag everything. And they're super sharp. They'll cut you too. Yeah, so you can see it laying over there. Just had a big storm come through. This is what I'm talking about. See the two bottom windows? Look like they're both leaning opposite ways. They're the peel and stick windows, and so they can shift a little bit on you. You'll think you have them right, and then the adhesive pulls them back over. So from where I'm sitting now, they look pretty good. I have to keep an eye on them. So we're slowly pushing the cars down the spur. Those are sludge pits, the white. I remember those, and you can see them in aerial photographs. It was a byproduct, a non-hazardous byproduct of the process that they used here. And they actually pumped it into trucks and would spread it on strip mines in southern Ohio to reduce the acidity of the soil. Nothing is left of this place now except for the remains of the green chain link fence that went around it, and maybe a few little pipes and things sticking up out of the ground. But it actually stayed in business probably until the 2000s. All right, so we're going to, once the train gets back out onto the passing siding, and basically when the green boxcar passes that second house, we'll end the video and hopefully we'll start the next video with the Oak Hill train going by with the Western Maryland engine, but you may see a different locomotive on it. We'll see. Hope everybody has a great Saturday, and remember to always stay safe.